it is, what's happening. So I figured I'd give a quick update video, show you what's going on. Let me spin you around. So I've got some of the walls up, insulated, painted. Did a blue on the bottom with a little piece of trim there, painted silver. The walls are a light gray. Now you might ask why you see a seam there. I made the top of that part there removable. So if I want to pull wires down, it'd be real easy to do. But I still got to go all the way over here. Got this section here done. Insulated, a wall up. Got a bunch of junk on the wall. And then I got this whole other side to do. Ceiling and all. But, you know, getting there. Baby steps, baby steps. I mean, got a lot of work still to do. Then I got to figure out what I'm going to put for insulation on the ceiling. But we're getting there. Getting there one step at a time. Really making a difference, though, just having the place insulated, or what I have insulated so far. Before, when you close the door, you could hear the whole building rattle. Now, when you close the door, it's just a thud. It's getting there. I'm doing it all by myself, little at a time. But now I've got the place somewhat cleaned up, so I can kind of get back to work. That's been kind of my whole thing. So I can finally start getting in here, finishing up some of these jobs I got, because I know some of you guys been asking. No room. I had stuff piled everywhere. I had lumber, insulation. You know, didn't have lights. Got wiring in. I've only got the scissor lift up for now. The two-post lift is still out there on the car trailer. Maybe another week or two, I'm going to put it in. And I don't know. Hopefully the concrete's thick enough. If not, I'll know when I drill it. We'll find out. That's all I can do. But I wanted to get it at least this far, so I can move around in here. As you can see, I can finally move around in here. I had stuff piled everywhere. I mean, there's motors on engine stands over there, and I kind of moved a lot of stuff over to that side, kind of got that side piled up, just so I can at least get one bay. I got to fix the bottom of, it's tonight's project, fix the bottom of this nut and bolt cabinet, because the bottom of it's rotted out, and it's full, and I can't move it. Every time I move it, it just wants to kind of crumble. So I'm going to try to lay it on its back and screw a couple pieces to it and a piece of wood on the bottom or something to kind of patch it up so I can move it. But that's about it. I just wanted to give you guys a little quick update because a couple people were asking. As you can see, I got ceiling here. Now the plan is to finish the ceiling, obviously. I'm going to do the other side, and then I'm going to do blown in insulation up top on both sides. I just don't know what I'm going to do for insulation in this part yet. It's just a tin roof. So obviously, no sense in turning the heat on, which I don't really have other than a kerosene heater, until I get it insulated. It's kind of a waste. So that's where I'm at. I've got my air line. I got my metal air line run. I don't know if you can see it. Got hose reels hooked up. I've got to get one more hose made, and then I can hook up the compressor and the other hose reel. I use hydraulic line to go from the compressor to the metal line. So metal line to the other hose reel, I'm gonna get another hydraulic hose made. That way it's flexible and it's not all rigid. Because last time I had a problem with it breaking the fittings because it was all too rigid. And I guess the compressor moving around, it eventually broke the fitting. So I want to do away with that system because it didn't work too well last time. So I had a hydraulic hose that I used from the compressor to the metal line at the old shop, and it worked great. So I want to do the same thing down there with that hose reel. I just got to go get one made. And this worked out really well. So I might get one made the next day or so. It makes it nice because it's got swivel fittings on it. It's really easy to put on. These things are rated for, I don't know, I can't see it. Need my glasses. So look, I'm gonna get at it, fix this cabinet, and pick up some trash and get that all taken care of. Holler at your boy, keep it reals.